So you come over to .com, you ask them these 3 questions, they answer those questions, you click here, and boom, you can claim your $216. On top of that, this can be done by anyone, anytime and from anywhere in the world, because yes, it works worldwide. It's not about affiliate marketing, it's not about YouTube, and you don't need your own website. Not only that, but you will actually help other people by asking them these 3 questions, which you can copy and paste, and you will get paid for doing that again and again and again. Now bear in mind that this strategy might be a little bit confusing because we have never talked about it before on this channel. It's a brand new strategy, it's a very unique strategy, and because of that you really want to pay close attention to this video and watch every second of this video, and I will try to explain to you everything in as more simple way as possible. And right before we dive into actual tutorial, if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, because I'm posting videos about making money online literally every single day. So if you hit the bell icon, I will notify you whenever I have a new fresh strategy just like this one to make money online, so you can be one of the first to use it. And guess what? That way, not only will you be one step ahead of your competitors, but of course you will make the most money. And with that being said, let's jump into my computer so I can show you how to use those 3 questions to make money online. Alright, so let's get started. Our first platform is gonna be SERPclicks.com, and yes, we have talked about SERPclicks.com in some of my previous videos, but in that video I was only showing you how you can make money by becoming a clicker on SERPclicks, because SERPclicks pays you to search and click on their clients' websites. But that's only gonna make you just a couple of cents per click, which is definitely not something that can replace your full-time income. But now I'm gonna show you how you can combine this tool with 2 more platforms in order to make loads of money per 3 questions you ask. So not answer, but 3 questions you ask. I know it sounds crazy, but just stick with me and I will show you exactly step by step what those questions are, how to use them, how that will make you money, and I will let you just copy and paste those questions so it will be easier and faster for you. And don't worry, it's not affiliate marketing. SERPclicks does not have affiliate program. Anyways, firstly, what actually SERPclicks does? Well, as you can see, SERPclicks is the crowdsourced solution to improve your organic SEO rankings by sending real human visitors. So some website owner will pay SERPclicks to help them get higher rankings, so higher rankings on Google, so they can maybe take the spot number 1 of Google. And SERPclicks will pay everyday people to search and click on their website until it ranks number 1. You can even watch this video. It's a really useful, like 55 seconds long video that's gonna help you get a better insight of what SERPclicks actually does. So basically, it's a great tool because everyone wins. Website owner will make a lot more money after being ranked number 1 on Google. Clickers will make a few dollars by clicking, and SERPclicks will make money off of their client. But how do you make money if there's no affiliate program or anything, especially with those 3 questions? Well, here's how. So you want to come over to this platform, and once you read more about it, you will then go to the second platform that we'll be using before we go to the last platforms. We have 3 different platforms, as I said. This is going to be the second. It's Fiverr.com. You come over to Fiverr.com, and don't worry, I know that Fiverr is a really competitive website, and that's why we will not stick to this one, but we have also one more platform after this one. So Fiverr.com, if you come over to here and you search for Google rank, you will be able to see that people are providing these services. But if you do a little bit of research on here, you'll be able to see that no one is providing the same service as SERPclicks actually does, because SERPclicks will actually get you real human visitors, no robots, and will help you rank on Google for long term. So it's not only like rank for 1 day or whatever, it's actually going to help you rank long term because of real visitors. And so that's going to get a lot of traffic for people, and people can actually make a lot more money on the back end by ranking high on Google. And you can see all these different services on here, but what you will need to do is you will need to come over to Fiverr and you will post your gig on here. Yes, you will post your gig. I know that a lot of you guys hate posting on Fiverr and hate selling on Fiverr because it's really competitive, and I get you, but don't worry, because you will not have to rely only on Fiverr traffic, and you will not have to wait for months and months to get a sale, because with the next platform, with the next trick, you will actually be able to do it. And especially with those 3 questions which I'm about to give you at the end of the video. But anyways, you post a gig on here. You want to make something similar to these guys are doing. You want to tell them like in your gig, you can say like get real organic SEO rankings. I will send you real human visitors, and just talk more about the actual services. So you'll be actually drop servicing ServClicks services. You're not an affiliate, you're drop servicing this. So you can charge a lot more on Fiverr, and people will be more than willing to pay even more for this, because not a lot of people know about ServClicks. Like only a few people actually know about ServClicks.com and how powerful it actually is. So you can just go through all the benefits that this tool actually has, and you can just type them out in your gig just as if you were providing the service. And then when someone orders from you, you will just place an order on ServClicks.com. But I will show you exactly how to do that in a couple of minutes. But before that, let me just help you get actual traffic if you don't want to just rely on Fiverr's traffic, because as you can see, Fiverr is a competitive website, and it can be really hard if you're just a complete beginner. If you have never sold anything on Fiverr before, it can be really hard to get established and get a sale if you're just relying on organic traffic. But I'm going to show you where you can actually find your customers. So you will go over to Google. Obviously you come over to Google and you can search for like millions of different products and millions of different websites where people are selling their products, their services, where they're running their business. Maybe a dentist, maybe a gym, maybe a chiropractor, maybe a restaurant, maybe someone is selling phone cases on their website, different Shopify stores, different courses. People are selling courses on here. For example, if you search for like, I will search for instance Instagram course, you can see there are like thousands of different Instagram courses they're selling on here. But whatever product you search for, you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the website, and then you go to the second, third, or fourth page. So for example, I go to the third page. When I search for Instagram course, I'll be able to see all those different courses, and make sure to focus only on actual individuals or actual businesses that are selling something on here, but not huge companies like Udemy. And of course, skip the ads. You're not interested in ads. You want to, for example, click on this one. I'll click on this one. That's going to show us that this guy selling his course for 597 euros, and he already has over 1,000 students, which is quite a lot of money, even if they're not ranking on Google. But if they were ranking on Google, they would have made a lot more money, probably two or three times more money than that, and that's quite a lot if you do the math. So they're leaving a lot of money on the table because they're not able to rank on Google, and they know that. They probably know that, but they don't know how to rank. And now what you can do is you can find those different websites that are not ranking but that are selling something. It's simple as that. Find someone that is selling something but is not ranking on the page number 1 on Google when you search a specific keyword. You open up that website, you scroll all the way down of it, and you want to find their contact information. That's mostly going to be at the bottom of the website. So for example, for this guys, it is at the bottom of the website. You will click on email and you will email them, and you will not directly push and try to sell them ServClicks, but you will tell them all the benefits that ranking on Google can get them. If you don't know anything about it, just Google it a little bit. You will need to put in some time into this. Put in a little bit of time and effort, and after that you will just be able to copy these 3 questions, and you will be able to repeat the process again and again, and actually make a lot than just $200 from it. You can actually build a sustainable business on this. So definitely, since it's a serious business, then treat it seriously. You will email them and you will tell them how you know someone on Fiverr that is selling ranking services, and then they will actually help them rank higher on Google. And if they're interested in, you can send them that gig on Fiverr. And if they say they want to check it out, because obviously that's gonna make them a lot of money, so why not check it out? You will send them your Fiverr gig. You will take the URL of your Fiverr gig. For example, this is your Fiverr gig. You will copy your link address and you will just send them over your Fiverr gig so they can go through it. And then in your Fiverr gig, you also want to include, you want to tell them before you place an order, make sure to contact me. So you can tell them that in your description of the gig. You can say before you place your order, make sure to contact me so you can answer 3 questions. And trust me, a lot of people will be buying this. You can use this Google trick just for a couple of first sales, so you can just get a momentum. That's gonna be a little bit harder, to find people on Google and to actually try to sell them through Fiverr. But you're doing that just to get a little bit of established in Fiverr. And once you start getting a little bit of sales in Fiverr, like 2 or 3 different sales, you got 2 or 3 different sales, then it's gonna be a lot easier, because now Fiverr is gonna push your gig. Fiverr is gonna get your organic traffic, so you don't have to search for clients, but Fiverr will actually do that for you. Now, what those 3 questions are. So you will tell them to ask you you will tell them to contact you before purchasing, so you can ask them 3 simple questions. And those questions are: this. So first question is going to be how many monthly searches are for that specific keyword they want to rank for. And the reason you're asking them those questions is because you want to determine their price. So you want to tell them how much exactly they need to pay in order to get at the top of the search results on Google for that specific keyword. And you're doing that because SERPclicks actually does it as well. So you are just reselling this service over here because not a lot of people know about SERPclicks. As I said, there's only a few people that actually know about it, but it's super beneficial, and it can actually make website owners a lot of money. And once they answer, for example, there are like 5,000 monthly searches for their keyword, you will just drag it all the way to 5,000. Then what is their current ranking position? That's gonna be the question number 2. What is your current ranking position? You will ask them that. And once they say, for example, it's like number 50, they're ranking number 50 on Google, and you will ask them if their target ranking position is number 1, and like 99% of the cases it is going to be the number 1. And you can see in order to rank them number 1 for those specific requirements, you will need to pay $284. So you will need to spend $284 on SERPclicks in order for them to get ranked on Google for like 5 to 7 days. Now you don't have to invest any of your money into this upfront, but you will actually charge them, for example, $500 or $600, and once they pay you like $500 or $600, you will then just go back to SERPclicks and you will place an order for them. So you will place an order with these requirements, for example, and if you charge them like $500, they gave you $500. Out of their $500, you just put in $284 to place an order for this. Well, you're being left with a total profit of $216 just by asking them those 3 questions. So you said in the description, contact me, they contact you, you send them these 3 questions which you can just copy and paste. They answer those questions, they place an order, you take their money, you come over to here, you place an order on SERPclicks. SERPclicks does everything for you. You can just, after you get the money, you can just enjoy it. You can just leave it like that. You don't even have to open your laptop or turn on your computer because SERPclicks will do it for you. SERPclicks will rank their website, and of course they will be satisfied, they will be happy because now they're ranking on Google, now they're getting a lot more traffic, and of course they will be getting a lot more sales, and they will be making a lot more money. They will see a massive return on that investment, so everyone will be happy and satisfied. And on top of that, there are millions and millions of websites on Google that would benefit from this. So there is no shortage of ways to make a lot of money by drop servicing this service right here, by drop servicing SERPclicks on either Fiverr directly to Google, or even some different Fiverr alternatives like People Per Hour, Freelancer, Truelancer, Upwork, and so on and so forth. And that's it for this video. I hope you did get some value in it, and I know it was a little bit confusing, but as you can see, it can actually be really powerful, and it can actually make you a lot of money. Now, while waiting for those sales, you definitely want to watch the video that's on the screen right now, because inside of that video, I'm going to show you a lot more simple way to make some nice amount of money every single day. I'm actually going to be showing you how you can make $2 every 60 seconds. So that's $2 per minute. You can just do the math and see how much money you can actually make with that. So definitely feel free to click on the video that's on the screen right now. I assure you, it's not as complicated as this one.